Hey everyone, it's Coach Zach here from Zach Pfeiffer Fit on Instagram. Thank you for tuning into this YouTube video. I have an amazing topic we're going to cover today. It's probably super relevant for you. If you do work the night shift, or maybe you have some nights coming up in the schedule, you need to know how to lose weight working the night shift because let's face it, the night shift is not ideal. It's not optimal for health or weight loss. And actually, people who work night shift don't live as long. That's kind of grim, but that's the statistics. And so I wouldn't probably work nights for your whole career if you don't have to. So it's not optimal. It is harder to lose weight, not by a ton, but definitely is harder. It's exhausting, as you know. You work all night and then you get off in the morning and then you sleep from the morning to the afternoon. It just feels weird. You wake up and it just doesn't feel quite right. And then you have a couple hours till you have to go to work again. It feels like you're just working, sleeping, and it's just this cycle that never ends. It definitely messes with your circadian rhythm. Your body's meant to be asleep during the night, not awake. And so when you're working, your body's like, what's going on right now? So it's not ideal. And it definitely increases stress eating. A lot of nurses that I work with, they say, I get super hungry in the morning and I just want to eat something before I go to bed. It's a super common thing, although I don't recommend that as we're going to get into it. But the bottom line is you're not supposed to eat in the middle of the night. That's just a scientific fact. You are not meant to be eating at 3 a.m. in the morning. It's not ideal. You will definitely not lose weight as quick if you do that. And so there's a better way that I'm going to show you. So here's the ideal eating schedule if you are a nurse working the night shift. I would definitely recommend sticking to an 8-hour eating window. I tell my clients 4 p.m. to 12 a.m. That is when you're going to eat all of your calories, all of your meals. And so there's no perfect timing for it in terms of like when you eat each meal, but I would recommend, just as an example, meal one be at 5 p.m. before work. So I don't know if you work 8 to 8 or 6 to 6, but eat the first meal before work because obviously you're super busy. You don't want to have to eat all of your meals at work. You know, you're doing a million things. You don't want to have to worry about eating 2 or 3 meals at work. So eat that first meal before work. Preferably it's a cooked meal. I always tell like my clients the perfect meal is some type of protein. Could be chicken, pork, steak, beef with a healthy carb, rice or potatoes, interchange them, and veggies. Could be broccoli, green beans, whatever you want it to be. I'm not going to get into the portion sizes, but a cooked high protein, moderate carb meal before work. Meal two would be, so let's say at 9 p.m. when you're at work. Hopefully, you could get some type of lunch break or be able to go to the break room, resist the donuts, and eat some type of pre-made meal. Or maybe you meal prep during, maybe on a Sunday and you take in one of those meals to work, you put it in the microwave. The goal is that at that meal at work, you don't have to think much about it. You don't have to prepare it or whatever. You just put it in the microwave, or it's just some type of option where it doesn't require a microwave. You just eat it. And so you don't want to have to take a ton of time. So eat that second meal sometime at work. Could be 9, could be 10, but that's what I'd recommend. And then have a snack. Could be fruit, a protein shake, could be Greek yogurt, just a few examples. Eat that sometime before 12 a.m. So that's going to be your eating window, 4 p.m. to 12 a.m. It's an 8-hour eating window, and it really is effective for people working nights. I just don't recommend eating in the middle of the night past 12 a.m. You can do it, but I don't recommend it. If you really simplify it like this, becomes a lot easier. So why are we doing this? Well, eating in a smaller eating window reduces hunger. That's a fact. I have seen this with all my clients. I've done it before where I've eaten all throughout the day. I'm way hungrier when I'm eating at random times throughout the day. When I eat in a smaller window, you are initially hungrier, but you get over it very quickly. And when you eat in that window, you tell your body, I'm only eating during this time, which your body reduces those cravings during the times you're not eating. It also simplifies things. No more guessing, no more thinking, oh, what am I going to eat today? You stick to your meals, you stick to your timing, you eat between 4 p.m. and 12 a.m., and it's super simple. And it keeps things super consistent. If you're switching between days and nights, sometimes you're eating breakfast, sometimes you're eating lunch at 12, then you're eating at night. you're eating in the middle of the night, you're going to have more weight fluctuations. It's going to feel like weight loss is impossible if you're eating at random times all the time. If you keep it at 4 p.m. to 12 a.m., it's consistent, it never changes, and you have that non-negotiable eating window, and it really simplifies things. So you don't have to think, oh, should I eat after my shift at 8 a.m.? Should I eat at 12 p.m.? Like, no, you're just eating during a certain time, and I can promise you it is more effective, it reduces hunger, it keeps things simple, and you will thank me later. And it's working for Holly. Sometimes she'll eat past 12, I'll be honest, but it's, a lot of times she will stick to this type of schedule. She's a critical care nurse practitioner, super busy, as you can imagine. Started on July 7th or July 27th with my program. And as of today, it's October 10th. So that's roughly like 10 weeks or so. And she's went from 202 to 181 pounds. She's averaging 2.1 pounds per week of loss, which is really steady. 1 to 2 pounds is really good, and she's doing it in a way where it's not restrictive. She's enjoying her food. She doesn't feel like it's a chore. She feels like it's something she enjoys. You can see on the screen, she says, I just wanted to thank you again. This program has changed my life. I haven't felt this good in so long. So, like, she's a real person, real nurse getting the results. And so it's working for her. It can work for you. Here's my mentality. I give everything away for free. Meal plans, workouts, tips, guides, videos like this, in hopes that people can get, good information and apply it in their life. But I help people make a transformation. People need a transformation, not information. So this is information. It's good. It can be helpful, but it doesn't really get people that far a lot of the time because people need someone who's going to hold them accountable. They need personalization. Like, you need help with the portion sizes, what to eat, when to eat. I helped you with that a little bit, but you need the accountability. You need the support on those tough days. And that's how I'm going to help you with the coaching. That's really, what's going to help you change your life the most. So my invitation to you is this. Here's my offer. You will lose up to 30 pounds in my program, or I work with you until you do. I put that in writing. It's set in stone. Like, you're going to get the results. Most people don't have to use that guarantee. But in the case that you do, I'll work with you till you lose 30 pounds. 30 pounds in 90 days you will lose, or I'll work with you until you do. There's 2 ways to get value from me. Number 1 is you can check out the Value Vault. The link is below. It's going to take you to meal plans, workouts, videos, answering frequently asked questions. It's going to be really helpful for you. It's a good place to start if you don't know me or you just want to check out some free stuff for now. Most coaches charge for these types of things, but I want to give it to you for free to earn your trust. Hopefully you can get something from it. Number 2 is you might say, I want to bypass all that. I've tried the free tips. I've tried the free guides. I need more than that. Well, that would mean we would work together one-on-one with the coaching. I don't accept everybody. We do have to get on a call first. I'm going to understand where you're at, explain the program, and see if it's a good fit. If you found value in this, like and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. If you're someone on nights or you're just a nurse looking to lose weight, I know that my videos will be helpful to you. So subscribe to the channel, give it a like. Again, if you found value, like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help spread the word for, when you subscribe and you like it, maybe even share it, you are helping more potential nurses get this type of information, which is really not available. A lot of people are not helping nurses. And so I specialize in helping nurses only. And so if you found this valuable and you really want to help other people get in front of the right information, then be sure to like, comment, subscribe. And if you want to take that next step, there's going to be a link below. It's going to be a calendar link. It's going to be the first link in the description to schedule a call with me to talk more about your goals. Check that out. I would love to speak with you more. You have to be 100% serious. You have to be willing to invest in yourself. If you are, click the link below, and then below that link will be the Value Vault, which is going to take you to some of those meal plans and those workouts, which again is good for beginners, but I can tell you wholeheartedly, with your best interest in mind, you need the coaching. You need the accountability. Check that out, but probably still schedule a call if this is something you're serious about, because most people, they need more than just free tips. They need transformation, and it only comes through coaching. Thanks for sticking around, and I'll see you in the next video.